Ladies and gentlemen, you're watching King Suffix TV. And now, the king of the blogosphere.
Not the old stuff, fresh anointing. Somebody say this is fresh. It's flowing my way. Right now it's a season of power. Let the weak say I am strong. And prosperity. Let the poor say I am rich. Oh, it's a new season coming to me. Lift your voices and say it. It's a new season. It's a new day. It's a new day.
It's a new season and it's a new day. What's up, my guys, girls, and gays in my beautiful, beautiful kingdom? It's been so long. So long. Today is Monday, October 1st. And I have been waiting for this day for a long time. And the very first thing that I did was to get on my webcam on my computer and record this video. And as you can tell, I just woke up. I sound terrible. Literally just rolled over. And I wanted to do this first. I wanted to do this to set the precedence for the day. I wanted to do this to start off the new season of my blog, to start off the new season in my life, to start off all these different things. I have been waiting for Monday, October 1st for a minute now. For those of you who have never seen my blog, and this is the first time that you'll ever see a video entry for it, one thing that I've always wanted it to be was a personal journey of my growth over the years. Not only the entertainment part of, things that are going on in the world and society and things of that nature, but also a personal journey, so that as I grow older and as I look back over my life, I'll have these glimpses, these digital footprints of things that I was dealing with and going through, and somehow that these digital footprints would help somebody that came after me, that would lead them somewhere, that would inspire them to do whatever it is that they need to do. It's been a long time since I've recorded a video, and I guess I'll start with the blog. It's been a long time since I've recorded a video. And of course, because the blog is deeply rooted and entangled in my life, the more stuff I've have going on in my life, the less time I've actually had for the blog. And it's only recently, within the past 2 weeks or so, that I said, you know what, enough is enough. This is something that I took very seriously when I started. Of course, it's always lighthearted and fun, but it's very serious in the sense that I knew that there was somebody who needed to hear what I had to say. And this is not making myself, boastful or making myself sound huge or great, because I'm not. I'm just your average guy. But when I think about my YouTube inspirations, which I always talk about, and every time that I kind of restart the blog, I always mention that there are 3 people that I admire and I look up to in the sense of blogging and the YouTube world. The first person that I ever watched was B. Scott, and I've always admired him for his willingness to just be who he was on camera. And as I was trying to figure out who I was there watching B. Scott and trying to tap your neighbor Tuesday, trying to figure out, what his next video was going to be about, or the way that he acted on camera, or the way that he was just himself all the time. The next person was Alonzo Larone. And what I loved about Alonzo Larone is that, again, he was just himself on camera. That he had this niche, he had this video niche, but then he chose to take it from this video niche, this I'm the guy who reviews all the music videos, to let me open up the door into my life. Let me show you the other side of stuff. And that affected me because I had this niche for my other channel, the N News, where I was doing news things because that's what I was studying in school. But then I said, what about opening up my life? What about sharing stuff that might be embarrassing or taboo in my life for other people to learn from so that they could grow from it? And last but certainly not least, the third person that I started following deeply on YouTube was Zim Van Adams. And to a greater extent, Zim and his form of blogging is kind of where I wanted my blogging to become. And not to be the next Zim Van Adams, because certainly people who have followed my online footprints, who have followed my posts, my videos, my tweets, y'all know that I love Zim. So I would never try to be him, but his style and his ability to say, these are the current issues. You know, he gets that voice. These are the current issues of our time. You know, and the way he expounds upon them and, you know, talks really just directly into the camera to inspire his audience on the other side. And so it's a combination of all three of those people that I have watched that made me want to get into YouTube blogging, that made me want to talk and get on camera and not be worried. You know, the fearlessness of B. Scott, to just be whoever you were. The ability to not only find your niche, but open up your life like Alonzo Larone. And the ability to talk directly into the camera and make people feel something and inspire them to do something like Zim Van Adams. Those are the reasons why I do this. Is that combination of those things. And so
King Suffix TV.